Good morning, Wayfarer from sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we are going to Los Angeles. I feel like we haven't talked about this in a while, and now is as good a time as any, but I just want to say thank you to all of our Patreons for all the support that you guys have given us over time. Here in Las Vegas, just to clarify, we did not spend your money. This hotel room, Ashley and her parents had already rented it, and we stayed with them, and that was a really fun time. So I just want to say thank you to the Patreons who have been supporting the videos that we create, and literally without you, this would be impossible. So thank you guys, and commenters, if you're unable to help out on Patreon, at least you can say thank you to the Patreons. So down in the comments below, send a big shout out to our Patreons. I think we've got about 15 to 17 at the moment. It's hard to count them off the top of my head, so thank you guys. Alright, here we go, you guys.
So where are you heading?
We're going to Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's where me and my wife, we're gonna head to LA in a couple of months. We're gonna take the bus.
That's the way to do it. I mean, compared to a flight, it's a great price.
Oh yeah. And what is it, like 2 stops? Victorville and Barstow?
Exactly.
Yeah. So it takes about 5 hours. Like having night.
You got everything? Oh, look. Don't forget your belongings. Thank you so much.
There you go. And you guys have a great ride.
Yep, thank you so much.
And we'll be making that ride in a couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yep, see you. This is the first time we have ever taken Greyhound. I don't think I've ever taken like a bus in the US.
Only taking trains, so it'll be interesting to see. They say they have internet. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's only 5 hours. I downloaded some podcasts, so I'm good to go.
And because we're putting our Cuba videos right now, someone mentioned the Motorcycle Diaries video about Che, and I had seen it, but it's been a long time, so I downloaded Motorcycle Diaries and the movie Che.
Nice.
Where's the print at? Oh,
Right here.
it's like a little ticket, like a receipt or something.
Sweet. Alright, the bus guy was putting my bag away. He picked it up and he said, "Whoa, it is heavy." The
You
bag
got that thing stuffed, and look how
I
much
do.
you're carrying in your hand still.
I know, but I didn't put my computer in my bag because I was working.
Ah, yeah. Fair
And
enough.
we have lunch, and I'm just carrying all the extras. We're about to get on the bus. 5 hours, we're gonna be in Los Angeles with our friends.
I have to say though, I mean, it seems much more organized compared to many bus systems we've taken.
Yeah.
It helps that we speak the same language, of course.
Yeah, but I've almost wanted to speak Spanish twice.
Yeah, well, the guy in front of us checking in spoke Spanish, and it prompted you to almost do the same thing.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Please feel free to visit greyhoundsurvey.com and give us a 10. Thank you for traveling Greyhound.
In the very back by the toilet. It's gonna be interesting. It is into California.
Barstow, everybody.
Alright.
It's like a little western town almost.
Yeah.
I saw Route 66 signs. I wonder if we're actually on Route 66 or...
I don't know, we could have asked the driver. I've never really traveled as a tourist in my own country like this, but it's really interesting to see where the buses stop comparatively to other countries.
Yeah, so I bet
So
you often
crazy.
the things that we complain about in other countries, like, oh, it's so touristy, we do the exact same thing.
It's so strange.
It's like a whole shopping complex, but tourism themed.
Greyhound is pretty much the bus system here in the U.S.
There isn't really much else that I know of, at least.
Yeah, I don't think so either. We just always see Greyhound buses, and it was $30 for each of us to go from Las Vegas to Los Angeles.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's very mediocre, very
Oh, yeah.
average.
I mean, our seats are in the back. It's where the cool kids have shanked the seats in front of us. And
Yeah, it's all ripped
the
up.
bottom is like coming out. It is not the best experience.
There's not
that we've
room.
had.
The overhead bins are really difficult to get stuff in and out of. I'm sitting on top of the engine, so I'm baking.
It's a totally different experience. I think our best bus experience was in Turkey, but we have had definitely other better experiences in many other countries.
And supposedly the bus that we took in Turkey is like their worst bus.
Yeah. And the smell of weed is strong.
What was that?
The smell of weed is strong.
Is it legal here? Oh, we're in California. It's mostly legal.
Yeah, I think it's medicinal here, but I can smell it. It's not a great smell.
It's skunky.
We just arrived at downtown LA. For those who don't know, we lived in Los Angeles for 5 years before we started traveling the world. So we're pretty much home and we're gonna stay with some friends. I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna try to find our way from the bus station to our friend's house.
We may have to give up and use Uber.
I think so. Yeah, that's the plan.
We'll look though. Okay, so one of the first times ever, the Wi-Fi does not work at the bus station. They tout that as a major selling feature of Greyhound.
Yeah.
It does not work, not even on the bus, nothing.
And Josh didn't download the map.
No, the map didn't download. I downloaded it, it just didn't download.
Oh, okay, I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Well, so we have no maps.
So we don't know where we are because we've never been to the Greyhound in Los Angeles before, so we're gonna go out, either find a cafe or get a vantage point and see where we're going.
We're downtown, that's all I know. We walked up the street a little bit and there's a McDonald's and we stole their internet.
It turns out it's about a 45-minute to an hour walk with our bags on,
Yeah,
so
too
Uber's
long.
the best way to go.
To surprise her sister or her brother.
Alright, we just arrived to LA. While we got into our Uber, we drove straight through the Tenderloin, which is rows and rows of tents. People living on the streets. It's not a great first impression of LA. Downtown LA is not necessarily my favorite part of LA, and never has been, but I'm hoping to maybe do a walking tour while we're here to try and change my mind about it and show you guys a little bit more about downtown city center. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. We're actually pretty close to downtown, staying with some friends, so we'll have some opportunities to go and check things out.
Okay, we're gonna take a tour of our new apartment complex. We've been here before, but we haven't actually looked around. Ashley knows about the pool already, but we're gonna go check out the amenities.
Gym. Bob gets you to the gym.
Nice.
There.
Got a little barbecue area. Ooh, is that a jacuzzi?
That is a hot tub.
Nice. You wanna hang out in the hot tub? There's a pool there, but our fob is broken. Bye, pool.
So there's the conference rooms and stuff.
We just need to have a conference.
Yeah, let's have a
We can use the
conference.
conference
We can do our LA meetup here.
Yeah, or a live stream.
Oh, there you go. Dang, this place is swank.
Beautiful.
It is like 11 p.m. now. We're officially moved in. We have our bed right here. Ashley is hanging out. There we go. Ashley's hanging out over there. Yep. And then Kevin's hiding over here in the corner. Ah! Wave Ham, I hope we encouraged you to get out there and travel today. And we'll see you in the next video. Adios. I mean, dang it. We're in America now.
No, it's been too long.
I mean, the United States of America for all of our... Damn, I'm so bad at this.